This is the historical story of Burkina Faso, the land of upright people, a land of dust and drums, of masked dancers and golden suns, where dignity walks barefoot and hope never hides. The name itself means land of honest people, and they have lived true to that name even when the world forgot their story. Before the borders long, before colonizers drew lines, this land was home to mighty kingdoms, Mossi, Gourmanche, Bobo, Lobi, each with their own rhythms, languages, and ways of life. The Mossi built powerful states, led by warriors and guided by tradition. They stood tall for centuries, resisting invaders, honoring ancestors, holding firm to the land. Then came the French. They called it Upper Volta, and like all empires do, they extracted without mercy. But the Burkina spirit could not be colonized. A revolution of integrity. In 1983, a young army captain named Thomas Sankara rose. At just 33, he renamed the country Burkina Faso and gave it a new voice. He rode a bicycle instead of a limousine. He refused foreign aid with strings. He planted trees, gave land to farmers, promoted women's rights and self-reliance. He said, "You cannot carry out fundamental change without a certain degree of madness." And for a while, that madness looked like hope. But the world wasn't ready. In 1987, Sankara was assassinated in a coup. The dream was cut short, but never forgotten. Burkina today. The country has since faced violence, coups, and growing extremism in the Sahel. Villages burned, children displaced, and still the people rise, quietly, courageously. They dance in defiance, they sing through sorrow. They farm dry soil and still find joy. Burkina Faso may not make headlines, but it makes heroes every single day. Top places to visit in Burkina Faso: Ouagadougou, the capital beating with music, art, and storytelling. Home of FESPACO, Africa's biggest film festival. Bobo Dioulasso, colonial charm meets sacred rhythm. Explore mud mosques and markets alive with sound. Banfora, lush waterfalls, sugarcane fields, and the magical domes of Fabadougou. Nature's cathedrals. Hazinga Reserve, spot elephants, antelope, and wild buffalo under the wide Sahel sky. Loropeni ruins, mysterious stone fortresses that whisper of ancient wealth and forgotten empires. Interesting facts about Burkina Faso. It has over 60 ethnic groups and more than 70 languages, yet thrives in unity. FESPACO, held in Ouagadougou, is one of the largest film festivals in Africa. Music is life here. Balafons, djembes, and talking drums tell stories no book ever could. Most of the population is rural, and yet hospitality here is legendary. The people are known for integrity, humility, and community solidarity. Moral lessons from Burkina Faso's Story 1. True wealth isn't gold, it's dignity. Even short-lived leaders can spark eternal legacies. Sankara's flame still burns. Silence doesn't mean weakness, it often means wisdom. For culture is resistance. Dance, music, and storytelling keep the soul alive. Even in the driest lands, people can bloom. Burkina Faso is not just landlocked, it is soul unlocked. It is a grandmother pounding millet under the stars, a masked dancer leaping between worlds, a child learning their ancestors' language, not from books but from song. Burkina lives in courage and community, in memory and movement, in every footstep that walks with truth, even when the road is rough.